You come up in here, go hit that like button. Go hit the like button, look. It's a lot of things that haven't been addressed. It's a lot of things that haven't been talked about. It's a lot of things that have been swept under the rug. So we're gonna address some of those things. I'm gonna get to that. If we can get some more people in this. Hey, say what's up. So look, it's a lot of things that have been said, a lot of things that, god damn, every time I get to that same fucking part, I motherfucker leave. Shit. So look, there's been a lot of things that have been said, a lot of things that haven't been addressed, a lot of things that have been swept under the rug, all right? There have been a lot of questionnaires, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just here to answer all of them. Every time I do this shit, also you need to have it round three. Miss Jones and Kamisha, that was a good collection. Yeah, it really was. It really was. What I do is, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna work something out for Kamisha. I'm gonna work something out for you. So therefore, you know what I'm saying, after me, you can continue to do this. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, instead of using my live, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna try to get yourself to a platform to where you can do it on your live and post it on your channel and, you know what I'm saying, collect revenue. Hey, what's up? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a few comments, but it's only telling me only one person is in here. They saying what's going on with the King Von case. I really want to hang this live up and come back and do it again. Say what's good, what's good, what's good. When you come up in the chat room, go and hit that like button. This shit right here gonna be crazy. This shit right here is crazy. So when I dropped that video, we had a lot of questions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to ask your questions. And I'm just gonna go down through that, all right? Because the way shit looks, bro, you know what I'm saying? My live just keep going up and down. It tells me one person in here, then it tells me two. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's a lot of things that have been swept on the rug, have not been talked about. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to address them, all right? All right, so I just want to give y'all a little rundown, all right? For those who have been rocking with me since my first video, all right? My first video was not based off facts. It was just based off my opinion and the energy that I was getting from King Von Manager, okay? Every video that I made since then, anything that I dropped, anything that I said, anything that I referred to was either factual, and I stated that these was facts, or it was just my opinion. And I said, this is how I feel about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Just giving off my opinion. You know what I'm saying? This whole time have I been doing this YouTube thing, right? I have not been consistent. That's the reason why I don't have a lot of subscribers, all right? But that's cool. But beyond then, every video that I drop, I never contradicted myself in any shape, form, or fashion. I never have, okay? Now look, let's fast forward it. It's no need to lollygag around this whole shit. I'm going ahead and give it to y'all straight raw and uncut. All right. So a lot of people asked the question. The question was, if you and Charleston White talked before, then how come you had to accept his message request on Instagram? All right. Now, let me go ahead and answer that for y'all. The first time that we communicated, we ever conversed was on Facebook. All right. Now you can go to my YouTube channel, my actual channel, and you can go and look and see that I direct y'all to my Cash App. I probably directed y'all to my Instagram, but I never directed anybody to my Facebook. Therefore, being said, none of my subscribers knows my Facebook page. Because Facebook for me is just kind of really like more so like personal. You know what I'm saying? So anything that I'm doing, blogging on, is what I direct y'all to, such as Instagram. All right. How did Charleston White find my Facebook? All right. I don't know that question. I don't know that answer my damn self. But one day I am chilling. I get a message from Charleston White on Facebook. He said, "Hey, say you that nigga that be on YouTube." I don't even know if this is even the real Charleston White Facebook page, because he got a fucking white family on the cover. Then I don't know what the fuck he got behind the fucking profile picture, but I don't even know this is his real page. But you claiming to be Charleston White and then you hit me up like that, asking, "Am I that nigga on YouTube?" Fucking let me just see what you talking about. So I put LOL, yeah. Right after I said LOL, yeah, he calls me on Messenger. So whenever he calls me on Messenger, that's when I screen recorded it. But it was no audio. And the only reason why I screen recorded it was because after we got off the phone, I wanted to post it on my Facebook to show everybody, like, man, I just got off the phone with Charleston White. I didn't think he was gonna be on some fuck shit or none of that. I only recorded it just so I can show the people that, nigga, I was just on the phone with Charleston White. Nigga, that's like Gucci Mane. I was on the phone with Gucci Mane. That's it. All right. So then after we got off the phone, I posted on my Facebook the same day. I posted on my Facebook right after we got off the phone, off Messenger with each other. Posted on my Facebook. I just got off the phone with Charleston right here, a real nigga. The dates and everything is on that bitch, so you know that I'm not capping. All right. My Facebook page is Teflon Dewan. Teflon with an O. TEFLON Dewan. DEJUAN. Teflon Dewan. You can go to that bitch and you can, all my posters and everything is still there. Okay? So then boom. While we was on the phone together, right? I was just talking to him. I was like, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even really know that this was really you because he FaceTimed me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, I didn't even know if this really you or some shit type shit. Woo, woo, woo. He was like, yeah, I understand that, yada, yada, yada. And then we started conversing and shit like that. And I told that nigga, I was like, man, I'm really planning on, like, he the one referred to my YouTube channel first. So I told the nigga, I said, bro, I'm really planning on not fucking with this shit no more type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to be consistent whenever YouTube got these crazy ass restrictions. It's hard to be consistent whenever, you know what I'm saying, you just got so much other shit going on. And YouTube is not your main priority, only because YouTube's on that bullshit. So he was like, oh, no, nigga, you don't quit. Nigga, you just keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? Then he helped me understand that you got people on YouTube who live and are surviving and living damn good off of the revenue that they make off of YouTube monthly. You know what I'm saying? You can also put yourself in that same position. So, nigga, knowing that what you got going on can eventually put you in that position where I quit. You know what I'm saying? That's like working in the oil rig and you quit your first day, not knowing if you would just stay down for 5 extra years. You know what I'm saying? You could have built yourself a house from the ground up. Made it sound real motherfucking good. All right? So I'm like, all right, then bet, cool. Yeah. Okay, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? And he said, but look at me, though. That's when he turned everything. He turned to him. So he said, but look at me, though. The world don't give a fuck about a nigga like me, but yet, nigga, I got more subscribers than you. The world don't give a fuck about a nigga like me, but I get more views than you. Only because these niggas, they watch so motherfucking hard just waiting for my downfall. So just imagine if somebody were to drop a video saying that I passed away, whether it's true or false, that video gonna go viral. I mean, yeah, I understand that, but it was just a, what we call it? You know what I'm saying? True or false? You know what I'm saying? That channel right there gonna get whatchamacallit. That channel right there gonna go viral. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine if somebody like you did some shit like that. Looking at your views, knowing how much your views have downgraded. If somebody like you would do some shit like that, what do you think it would do for your channel? So I told that nigga, I said, bro, my channel, that one video would get crazy views, probably would. But anything after that, I doubt if it get any views. So he said, He said, nah, not necessarily. If you do a video like that and I'm coming to you to calling you my homie, calling you my nigga, I come to you, I allow you to do that, and you end up doing that. And then whenever the story reaches me, I come out publicly and I tell him, oh, no, little homie is good. Look, I understand why little homie did that. You know what I'm saying? Little homie, he all right with me. I understand. Woo, 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 woo. Pleading on my behalf and then telling me, matter of fact, I'm gonna go a little step further. I'm gonna invite you to my Instagram live to give my followers a chance to follow you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. So you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? We continue to chop it up and shit like that, right? So boom, he give me his phone number. He said, look, you can call me on this phone right here. I don't fuck with Instagram. Only time I fuck with Instagram is whenever I go live. This is what he told me. I'm like, all right, bet cool. All right, bet cool. You know what I'm saying? So I get off Messenger with him. Go on Facebook. I posted the same day I talked to him. I posted it. Just got the phone with Charleston right here, real nigga. All right, boom. So if you go back to my Facebook page, you will see he comment under it days later, saying that I'm lying. I'm gonna get to that. So then, boom. After he did that. So boom, after I get off Facebook, boom, I posted it. I just got the phone with Charleston White, he a real nigga. Boom, I posted it. I got off. Boom. So I was like, man, look, if I did do this shit, I want to give it some time type shit. I want to give it some time. So whenever, Charleston White already gave me the okay. So whenever I made the video, right, I said, nigga, I'm going to make the video tonight and I'm going to drop this bitch on Easter morning. You know what I'm saying? So it can be symbolical for something. You feel what I'm saying? Since Jesus supposed to have resurrected on that very same day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Then he said he go live every day. So I'm bet. That's what we're gonna do. So I gave it some time, and that's when I did it. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, whenever I talked to Charleston White, he said, whenever you do it, you ain't gotta tell me, you ain't gotta give me no heads up, you ain't gotta give me no warnings or nothing. I'm putting the ball in your hand, and nigga, it's up to you to shoot it. And whenever you do shoot it, nigga, I'm just gonna catch your rebound. This is how he explaining everything to me. So I'm like, all right, bet cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this video, I'm gonna drop it. And then as soon as this video get back to him, and then boom, okay, bet, cool. You know what I'm saying? Then he probably get back in touch with me ahead of time before pulling me on his live, on the Instagram live. Because again, he's supposed to put me on it, he's supposed to defend me, put me on the Instagram live and give me a chance to wave his followers possibly to my channel. You feel what I'm saying? That's what's I ain't gonna say that was the deal, but that's what he was telling me. So I'm like, cool. So boom, I make the video and then I drop it. All right, I drop it. He go live. He didn't say Nathaniel about me. All right. So he go live. He didn't say Nathaniel about me. It was early that morning. He was eating some breakfast. He didn't say nothing about me. Somebody said, hey, somebody said that you died. And the only thing he said was, niggas been said that I was dead. Then he continued with his live. So I'm like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? When the live ended, he never mentioned me, never said anything about me. So I'm like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? Let's just give it some time type shit. So then he make another live, and he titled that live, They Said That I'm Dead, or some shit like that. And on that whole live, he wasn't even talking. He was just dancing in front of the camera the whole time. So I'm like, okay, so you made a video referring to my video, obviously, but you haven't did anything of such. You know what I'm saying? So that right there was bad for me. That right there what took me back, all right? So then I go on Facebook and I posted the screen record of me and him talking. And I posted on my story. All right? That same day, which is everything happening in one day. So that same day, he goes on my Facebook page and he comment under my post that I posted days before saying that I got off the phone with Charleston White. He a real nigga. That's when he posted, you a lying ass nigga. So I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? At that time, I'm not sure if this nigga finna try to deny and just go against the grain, or is this nigga just got a weird character like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm still on his side of the agreement. I don't know why I was still thinking that. Maybe because I just think so highly of the nigga. But I was still expecting him to hold up his side of the bar. All right. But the nigga didn't. All right, so let me continue. So then I'm like, okay, so I see the shit. I'm like, oh, what the fuck this nigga talking about? So then, boom, I called him off the number that he gave me on Facebook. All right. He told me don't worry about reaching out to him on Instagram because the only time he get on Instagram is whenever he going live. So I don't at this point, nigga, I don't even know this nigga Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Only time I catches his live is whenever he share it to his YouTube page and I watch his live on YouTube. That's how I catch all his Instagram lives. Or the other time that he go live on YouTube rather than Instagram. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, right? So I know he got an Instagram, but I don't know it. You feel what I'm saying? So boom. So I called him off the number, right? No, I text him. I ain't call him. I text him off that number that he gave me on Facebook. Then whenever I text the nigga didn't even respond back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, like what the fuck? I started to call him, but I'm like, nah, I don't know really what he got going on. But eventually we're gonna have a sit down and we're gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? This whole thing is gonna be, it's gonna get worked out. Boom. So when I text him, he ain't pick back up. So I'm like, man, fuck it. I know that's his actual page because this same page I was FaceTiming him on well, I FaceTimed him on at one time on Facebook. So I know that this is his real account. So that's when I went back to the comment that he posted under my page. It's still up there. It's still up there. Ain't nothing been erased. My Facebook page is Teflon the One. Teflon with an O, the One. DEJUAN. Everything is still up there. It's all under the post whenever I post it. I just got off the phone with Charleston White. He a real nigga. All right. Anyway, right, let's continue. So then that's when I went on Facebook and I posted under his comment of him calling me a lying ass nigga. That's when I posted under his comment of a screenshot of me and him talking on FaceTime. You can, like, the parts that I screen recorded, my nigga, you can look at our vibes and see that it's no misunderstanding, it's no miscommunication. He ain't yelling, he ain't cussing. You can look at our vibes and facial expressions. You can tell that, nigga, we having a legitimate conversation and he's talking to me and I'm taking everything in. You know what I'm saying? And y'all seen it. I already posted on my short story on YouTube. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? Y'all seen it. So then, boom. So that's when I posted that. So whenever I posted that, I sit back and I chill. I want to say like around 2 or 3 o'clock that day, that's when he hit me up on Instagram. All right? I'm going to explain everything to you when this shit is over with so I won't lose y'all. So he hit me up on Instagram, right? So I'm like, all right, bet, cool. But when he hit me on Instagram, he said, say lying ass nigga. So I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you being serious or I don't know if this a character. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So that's when I put LOL and I put the laughy emoji. Or I think I put LOL, what's up, or some shit like that. Then he called me. You know what I'm saying? So he said, hey, say, yo, lying ass, bitch ass, nigga, woo, 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 woo. So I'm like, man, what? You know what I'm saying? Then he started laughing. He was like, nah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You got to stay ready to keep from getting around. On some crazy, funny comedy shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But he said, say, my nigga, look. I gave you the ball. I told you to shoot it. And I told you I got your rebound, okay? You've been doing this YouTube shit for how long? Way longer than me. And I'm so much more further than you, all right? So you just let me do this, okay? I told you if I told you I'm going to do something, then I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, he tried to handle me on some shit. So I'm like, bro. So I'm assuming what he trying to tell me is, like play into whatever it is he got going. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, whatever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. But still, look, when you going to go live and do that? You know what I'm saying? Because now you on some whole other shit, but at the same time, now I'm trying to save my channel. I say, when you going to go on live and do that? You know what I'm saying? And the nigga said, like, nigga, did you just not hear what I just said, nigga? Like, niggas like you, y'all don't like to listen. I try to put y'all niggas on game, and boom, he hangs up. In the middle of saying all that, he hangs up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, what the fuck? Boom. I don't do nothing. If I'm not mistaken, I don't do nothing. Then later on that night, he ended up calling me on his live, I think his YouTube live, and he called me on his live and just went straight into character mode. Hey, say, bitch ass nigga, you lying. Hey, say, woo, 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 woo. The last time you called me and you started a conversation off like that, my nigga, you said that you were just playing. And then we started talking seriously and you started telling me, like, just let you handle and control the whole court, whatever. So I'm like, all right, bet, cool, whatever. So whenever you call me this time and immediately you start saying that, the first thing I picked up the phone saying, like, yeah, man, what's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? And then the nigga just went into character mode, started talking about some say, nigga, you a lying ass nigga, woo, 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 woo. Then he started asking questions like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I gave you my phone number, if you called me or some shit like that, woo, 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 what is my number? What is my number? All right. First and foremost, me and you never said anything over text messages. Only thing I ever sent you on a text message was like, Charleston, what's up? Type shit, because of what you was posting on my Facebook page and the thing that you was doing before then, not doing what you was that you said you was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm directing people towards things. I direct people towards my Facebook because nigga, we actually had a face conversation on Facebook. I'm directing people towards my Instagram because we actually share more messages on Instagram than anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So it's really no use for me to post a conversation on the text messages unless you just want me to expose your number. That I will do. I have no fucking problem with doing it. Let the whole fucking world call you so they know it's certified, it's guaranteed, it's that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway though, right? So boom. So he started asking questions like that, like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, when did I message you on Facebook? I was just on Facebook jail. If you was on Facebook jail, then how could you possibly message me what you messaged me under my comments if you was on Facebook jail? If you on Facebook jail, my nigga, you can't comment on people shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of the community guidelines. You is in Facebook jail for a reason, so therefore we don't need you commenting on nobody's shit. You can't send out friend requests or none of that. But anyway though, right? So boom. So boom, you said you were just on Facebook jail and you said this on your live. We can go back and check out this live. If you was on Facebook jail, then you possibly could not have left that comment the day that you did. If you was in Facebook jail, then again, you could not have possibly FaceTime called me on Messenger. Nigga, I got the screen record. Not only that, but nigga, I got the screenshots. People saying, if you talked to Charleston White before on Facebook before, then how come you had to accept his Instagram message? Because me and him, he told me there's no need for us to be trying to reach out on Instagram because the only thing I do on Instagram is go live. I don't even message or answer messages on my Instagram. So there's no need for me to go to the Instagram, all right? But what he did was, the reason why he hit me up on Facebook rather than his Instagram is because I see that he's more active on his Instagram than it is his Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go and hit this nigga up on Facebook. And then whenever I try to reach out to him, my nigga, and send him a message, I'm going to get hit with that message request and I'm going to screenshot it so I can show the people that this is my first time reaching out to this nigga ever. But no, nigga, we already reached out ahead of time on Facebook, and I got the receipts for that. You feel what I'm saying? So I felt like everything he did was in order to properly to attempt to properly set me up. But the whole thing is, my nigga, the first time I screen recorded our conversation only because I was a fan. You feel what I'm saying? And then it turned out that I needed that screen record just so I can prove my point on what actually went down and how you just played me. Everything after that, my nigga, I screen recorded. The only thing that was fucked up is I had no audio. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you though. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish it off real quick though, right? So then boom, so a lot of people in my comment section, a lot of people saying, oh nigga, I'm unsubscribing, etc. Yada 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 yada. Cool. I can't fault you for that. I can't blame anybody for that. You know what I'm saying? But only thing I'm saying is I was the very first one. I was the very first one to speak out and give y'all guys my opinion on the King Von manager situation. And because the whole world felt the same way, must have had because I got over 500,000 views. That's my highest viewed video ever. You know what I'm saying? So for me to give the world my opinion and for so many people to feel the exact same way that I do, that shows my intelligence. You feel what I'm saying? Of course, I've been conned, I've been finessed, I've been manipulated, I've been hand-winked, hoodwinked, run them up. You know what I'm saying? Bamboozled by Charleston. Yes, of course. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got that one on me. You know what I'm saying? But overall, my nigga, I was the nigga who told y'all to play on Indian Red Boy word for word, play by play. I'm the one who told y'all about the Mo3 incident and how Dallas actually gets down. You know what I'm saying about my nigga? Like, come on, bro. You can't throw away my credibility off of one bad action, off of one bad mistake. You know what I'm saying? And if you question me any time after then, my nigga, that was only because you was questioning me before. When I told people about the Ducky P situation, nigga, they was questioning me then. Anything and everything that I dropped, my nigga, they constantly questioning me. Constantly questioning me. You feel what I'm saying? So for you to question me after this, it just gave you another reason to question me, but you was already questioning me before then. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then you got this Nipsey Hustle situation with this Whack 100 situation. I got some info and some insight on that though, but y'all don't even want it. Y'all don't even want it. Y'all don't even need it. Niggas on the West Coast telling me stop blogging about anything and everything, but nigga just speak on them. Because they can get man, look, I can do all West Coast California blogging if I really wanted to. They don't even fucking know what Charleston White on some real nigga shit. Like, only time they ever heard about Charleston White being speak on is whenever he's talking about Mob James and select a few others. You know what I'm saying? They don't even get no attention whenever, he don't even get the West Coast attention whenever he disrespecting the Bloods and Crips. You know what I'm saying? Because this and says it's so fucking common now, like, nigga, that's nothing. But let me catch you, though. But anyway, though, right? So that Nipsey, so that Whack 100 and the Nipsey Hustle situation, I got some insight on that. I also got some insight on Jap 5 on the same day. Like, I get real hard, deep insight on shit concerning the West Coast. And I got factual behind it because nigga, who told y'all about the Indian Red Boy in the first place? Who told y'all he got set up? Who told y'all who it was? Who told y'all how it played out? Who told y'all what set that did it when the whole world was saying it was 60s? Who told y'all these things, my nigga? I told y'all who did it when the whole world was saying 60s. You know what I'm saying? All right. Another thing too. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and it's gonna go unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? But the 13 people that's in this room, I want y'all to come back to this video, and I want y'all to drop y'all comments whenever I say what I finna say. All right. So whenever Hassan Campbell dropped that issue on Whack 100, speaking about the Nipsey Hussle situation, everybody's expecting for the West Coast or everybody who loved Nipsey Hussle to just go against the grain and speak out against Whack 100 or dislike Whack 100 or do some type of harm to Whack 100. My nigga, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Whack 100 was speaking out against Nipsey. I ain't going to say against, but Whack 100 was speaking out against his legendariness, his music, his title. Was speaking out against his title in front of Big U for the longest, in front of the game the longest, in front of the whole West Coast people who love this nigga for the longest, and still go back to the 60 and be able to dap Big U hand. Nothing has never ever happened to this man. All right? And then you expect for something to happen to him now that he already exposed. Well, a lot of niggas in California already knew what Nipsey was on anyway. A lot of niggas in LA is like that. Matter of fact, fuck that. A lot of niggas in the world like that. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of niggas that don't mind running train on bitches that they don't give a fuck about. Nigga, this is just my baby mama, nigga. So, and what? Who to say that Nipsey Hussle paid that nigga to make a sex tape, but rather alone get a nigga some money to just be looking out type shit? I'm gonna go ahead and give you something to look out for you. Then we're gonna go up in here and flip my baby mama real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But a lot of niggas already knew what Nipsey Hussle was on in the first place. That's how come it was no news for Whack 100. So Whack 100 we were just really like on some shit like, nigga, I'm finna go ahead and tell you some shit that you don't know, but everybody else already know though. Niggas ain't finna go against Whack 100 over some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing what's gonna happen is whenever the game comes out and speak about it, the first thing gang gonna say, well, you know, Whack 100, he an older nigga. That's a whole nother different generation. They don't get down with threesomes. So they consider that shit gay. But me personally, I feel a little different. Or me personally, I see things a little different. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna talk about it's the age difference and the age gap. No. Nipsey Hussle is not gay. Whack 100 is calling him gay only because Nipsey Hussle was into doing threesomes with him and another man and a woman. So based off that, Whack 100 was like, nigga, that's gay. Matter of fact, Pimp C and Whack 100 probably like in the same age group. Pimp C even said it himself, like if you is in the same room with another man naked and y'all fucking a bitch, nigga, that's still gay. You should not be in the same room with a naked man. You feel what I'm saying? So they're just gonna refer that to that because his generation is different, because he an older man. That's just how he see things. And they gonna vouch for him. What the fuck is that emoji? See you feel what I'm saying? They just gonna speak up and vouch for each other. I'm telling you, bro. They gonna vouch for him. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Nothing gonna happen whatsoever. Ain't nothing gonna happen whatsoever. And another thing too, man. Every time y'all niggas do a video speaking on the Hoovers and shit, that just gives them more clout. That just gives them more clout, nigga. I'm hearing about this shit. A lot of niggas in high school, a lot of niggas in junior high, you know what I'm saying, that's from around that way. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to get put on Hoover just off of a lot of shit that they hear about him. And now they become curious, so they start versing. I don't know what the fuck that was. So they start conversing with niggas at the school that they already know was already affiliated. And then boom, eventually they end up getting put down on Hoover, my nigga. Every time y'all do a video about them niggas, my nigga, they get more clout. Hoovers is the most hated, so now niggas wonder why they the most hated. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, family? That's just how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That's that right there. I was gonna, you know what I'm saying, start doing comedy or some shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But this blog and shit, we coming to an end with this blog and shit. You know what I'm saying? After tonight, if I ever do go live, it probably would never be on no blog and shit. If I ever do go live again. You feel me? So with this blog and shit, like I told Charleston White in the beginning, like I told him, I say, bro, I'm really planning on leaving this YouTube shit behind. So I think right now, this is my point right now. You feel what I'm saying? I probably still use my channel, you know what I'm saying, to try to promote different type of videos, like so far as comedy or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, my nigga, I ain't gonna be doing this blog and shit no more. He said, wow, so fuck us, huh? No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not fuck y'all, because I fuck with y'all. But, but you know what I'm saying? I got to figure out, you know what I'm saying? I got to figure out something for myself, too, though. You feel what I'm saying? I also got to figure out something for myself, too, though. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of hot bloggers out there. There's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But you would never get that straight raw. I ain't going to even say that. But you know what I'm saying? You would never get that first issue news, that detailed type shit. He said, nah, fan. Minor said, but if you enjoy doing this content, keep it up. I say with YouTube, you have to be consistent with the video content. Yeah, I already know. When it comes down to YouTube, you got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? But it's so hard to be consistent whenever not all your videos get monetized. It's so hard to be consistent whenever you drop a video, try to monetize it, then YouTube say that we can't monetize it because your video got to go under a review. So it go under a 24-hour review, and then whenever it goes past the 24-hour review, if you got like 20,000 views already, then YouTube is gonna restrict it from being monetized, and now you can't remonetize it. But whenever you try to monetize a video, then it go under a 24-hour monetization review, and then when the 24 hours is up, you only got 1,000 views. Then they allow it to be monetized because 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be a low viewing video. I feel like they be finessing me like that. You know what I'm saying? They prevent me from making money off the video until they put it under a 24-hour review. And then according to my views, they're gonna allow it to be monetized. And if my views is anywhere in the monetized. If my videos is only in the hundreds, then they're gonna allow me to monetize it after 24 hours. You feel what I'm saying? So whenever they fucking you like that, it's like, damn, how can I be consistent? It's so hard to be consistent. Then I know for a fact they're not sending out my notifications. I know for a fact they're not sending out my notification because YouTube got this thing called the YouTube Studio. For those who might want to be a YouTuber, I'm gonna tell y'all something. YouTube got this thing called the YouTube Studios. You can go to the YouTube Studios and it's gonna tell you who all is viewing your shit. It's gonna tell you how many of your subscribers is coming to this page and watching this video. It's gonna tell you how many people searching some shit. It's gonna tell you how many people Google some shit and it took them to this video. It's gonna tell you how many people found your video on social media like Instagram, Facebook, or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna tell you on how people got to your channel. All right. The highest views that I got from my subscribers was 2.3%. All right. So if you look at all my videos, I said the highest percentage I ever gotten was 2.3%. So if you go to all my videos, right, and you look at all my views, less than 3% of my subscribers come to my page and check out those videos, which tells me one thing, is either they dry subscribing, 13,000 plus people is either dry subscribing, or 13,000 plus people is not getting my notifications, which is the reason why my subscribers is not checking in on my videos like that. Because most people who view my videos is people who found my video under suggestions. They was looking up some shit on YouTube, and then my video was like was just related, and they just clicked on me and found me. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So when you see shit like that, my nigga, you put two and two together, like, bro, this shit's not making sense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling people, hit that subscribe button. But I probably don't want you to hit that subscribe button because after you subscribe, you're probably gonna be dropped from getting all my notifications. And that's gonna throw you under, they gonna throw you in that 2.3%. And I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? So what is the point of telling y'all to subscribe when my subscribers not even viewing my shit? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like real nigga shit. Because there's also been times, like for example, there's also been times where people that I'm subscribed to, they will make a video notifications at all. I get no notifications at all. And there's gonna be some time where people go live and I would get a notification like 30 minutes to an hour into they live. Or I might get the notification after they live. You feel what I'm saying? I don't get everybody notifications. The people that I'm subscribed to, I don't get everybody notifications. Matter of fact, the notifications that I do get are the channels that I don't really go to like that. You feel me? So like again though, so I'm like, man, it's so hard to stay consistent whenever YouTube is doing that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind blogging. I don't mind giving my opinions. I don't mind coming first with the news and all this other good shit though. But it really takes a lot out of you. Like how can you show up to work happy as fuck, knowing that you the only motherfucker who getting paid $7.25 an hour, $7.25 an hour? Nigga, that's not gonna make you want to work. That's gonna drain you. You know what I'm saying? So by me being in this business and only getting $300-$400 a month when niggas out there making thousands. You know what I'm saying? And I'm feeling like the only reason why I'm not making thousands because YouTube's preventing me from doing so. You feel what I'm saying? So some people say YouTube don't like you exposing the truth. YouTube don't like this. I can't really say that, but I really look at it like I really look at more so like this here. Like people who are in the lower level, you know what I'm saying? YouTube try to find ways to not distribute so much money out to them. But whenever you got a platform, you got 100,000 plus subscribers, you know what I'm saying? We try to make things right with you so therefore you can continue to do this because you got good, you consistent type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's basically like, you know what I'm saying, you a better employee type shit. So we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, we willing to bend backwards and work with you. But niggas with like 13,000 subscribers, like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying, we can try to figure out a way to, you know what I'm saying, because we really don't need your channel. Say if you pay for subscribers, will you still get paid for it? No, because you don't make money off your subscribers. You make money off them viewing it. You get paid for your views. All right. So I only got 13,000 subscribers. Only 13,000 subscribers. But only 2.3% has ever viewed my shit. That's the most. Right now, nigga, I'm not even at 1% right now. You know what I'm saying? I want to say it said what 0.8 of my subscribers viewed my shit or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? And then boom. So I made the video about the Indian Red Boy. Indian Red Boy right now, I think I'm at like what 258,000 views, right? Nigga, that was a good payday. Matter of fact, when I first got my first video, right, about the King Von situation, I couldn't monetize it because I didn't have 1,000 subscribers, right? But after I dropped that video, it only took me a day and some change. Not even. I think it only took me a day. It only took me a day to get 1,000 subscribers. So once I got the 1,000 subscribers, I went to YouTube Studio and I monetized that video. All right. I monetized that video. All right. And then YouTube tells me, after I already surpassed, what, 100,000 views, I want to say? I got 100,000 views quick. YouTube tells me that this video can't be monetized. So then when I made that video about the Indian Red Boy, right, I tried to monetize it. YouTube said it got to go under a 24-hour review. There's been many videos where it didn't have to go under a review, but they just monetized it. But the Indian Red Boy video, right, I tried to monetize it. They said it got to go under a 24-hour review, all right? When it went under the 24-hour review, I was already viral. 24 hours after I dropped that video, I already had over 90,000 views. After that 24 hours, YouTube come back, tells me, hey, say your video can't be monetized. Okay, I'm going to work with you because I can understand why. I said kill, murder. I said a whole bunch of shit. So I can understand why I can't be monetized. You know what I'm saying? So every video after that, that's when I caught on to that game. I made a video about the Ducky P situation. They said the video can't be monetized. Got to go on a 24-hour review. Made a video about the Ducky P situation. After the 24-hour review, I think at that time I had like 28,000 views. They come back telling me it can't be monetized. I'm like, why? I don't understand it. Then I tried to appeal it. Then when I'm reading the agreement about the appealment, it tells me that if I lose this appealment, that can goes down as a strike for my channel. And 2 more strikes after my channel comes completely down. That make a nigga not want to even appeal it then. You know what I'm saying? If I can risk losing my channel, you know what I'm saying? Something like, all right, bet, cool, whatever. So then I make another video about Mercedes Moore. I get less views. Try to monetize it. YouTube said 24 hours under review. After the 24 hours, they come back to me and they tells me, hey, you win your monetization. So I'm like, all right, bet, cool. Let me see how many views I got now. Nigga, I only had like 1,000 views. So I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. My videos with the most high views, none of these motherfuckers are monetized. But my video with the least amount of views, those the ones that are monetized. So then I dropped another video. That video was at like what? 12,000 views. YouTube came back and they allowed me to monetize it. So I'm like, okay. Dropped another video, 24-hour review. YouTube comes back, tell me I can't monetize it. I look at how many views I had whenever they told me this shit. I had like what, 23,000 views. And still to this day, my nigga, if I screenshot everything, my nigga, it got a green dot. All my videos that is monetized got a green dollar sign. All the ones with the gold dollar sign are the ones that YouTube is not allowing me to monetize, that I tried to monetize. All right. And the one with the gold dollar sign is the one with the highest views. I never got paid for not one damn good video. Not one. No, I don't stream yard, but I should stream yard. Hold up, somebody said so. Charleston White basically tried to use our dude to prove the point that he could get people to do what he wants. Hey, his mind controlling people. Check, man. Charleston White seems to be too high upon his high horse. He needs to be. Hey, real nigga shit, bro. Real nigga shit. I like the way you explain things. I like the way you explain things. Somebody said, at least you are admitting it that you got played. All money ain't good money. What it was you was thinking, Charleston White. Really? I mean, yeah, I feel you though, family. I feel you. I understand where you're coming from completely. You know what I'm saying? And I can't argue with that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I admitted it. And the only reason why I kept the video, okay, so look, most people would take the video down to try to protect and save their channel, right? But me personally, I kept it on there, my nigga, because I'm proving something right now, okay? And what I'm trying to prove is, my nigga, you a falsely ass character. So after everything went down, my nigga, I started to realize, how come everybody he did business with, he always say fuck him at the end? He did business with Say Cheese and said fuck Say Cheese at the end. And then bragged about on how he helped Say Cheese get more views than any other person that he ever hosted. He boasts and brag about all these channels. He said every channel I ever been on, my nigga, I'm the nigga. He said this on all his live. You know what I'm saying? I come on your channel, my nigga, people gonna start fucking with you and you gonna get more views. How is it that you was able to rack up views on other people's channels, but you can't do it for yourself? You know what I'm saying? How can you go on Say Cheese and rack up 1 million views, but go back to your own channel on that very same day, my nigga, and only do 50,000, 80,000? But anyway, though, right? So look, at the end of the day, right? So I started looking at that shit like, how come every time you do business with somebody, my nigga, you always turn around and you say fuck them? You know what I'm saying? Kawi, whatever his name is, he was doing a little business with him on social media. And then came out and said fuck him, his mommy, and some more shit. That dude said money exposed y'all. I mean, shit. I mean, if that's how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you feel about it. But look, nigga, let's talk about some money then. I don't know what your name is, but we're gonna call you Long, nigga. Nigga, let's talk about some money then, nigga. Not saying that I got money, not saying that I'm rich, nothing like that shit, my nigga. But let's look at the whole thing though. Let's look at this whole scenario, my nigga. Okay? 9 times out of 10, my nigga, a lot of us, we claim to believe in something, all right? But at the end of the day, my nigga, when this shit is all said and done and our heart stop beating and we lose consciousness, my nigga, we don't know what it is that we is going to. We don't know, is we returning to something returning back to something? Or is everything it just ceased? Like, nigga, we don't know what we're going back to. So therefore, this experience that we do have, this experience that we do possess, my nigga, we want to live this motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? We want to live this motherfucker. We want to enjoy this motherfucker. Goddamn right, I want money. And if I ever lose that desire to want to thrive, to live, my nigga, then guess what? I'ma still need money just so I can eat. So goddamn right, nigga, money is very much so important, my nigga. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who want to be a rapper, a celebrity, a model, a football player, basketball, whatever it is that you want to do, my nigga, there's going to come a time, my nigga, where you going to have to do some shit such as this, such as allow yourself to be finessed, especially in the beginning, my nigga. All that I'm saying is, my nigga, money isn't everything. But it's the only thing that makes the world go around. As long as I got breath in my body, my nigga, I want to continue to be in it. So goddamn right, I want money. You feel what I'm saying? So look, you say on gang, if I get monetized, look, I feel what you're saying, family. I feel what you're saying, family. And I'm gonna say the best thing that you can do, my nigga, is just drop videos and do your best to try to get 100,000 subscribers as possible. Cause look at King AK-47, for example. Before King AK made it to 100,000 subscribers, he had some lives where he was complaining about YouTube too. You feel what I'm saying? But now that he achieved his 100,000 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? I feel like YouTube wanted him to stick around more because we got 100,000 plus people who come to our platform to watch you. You know what I'm saying? So I would say if you want to get all your videos monetized, even the high views videos, your goal when you come into this shit is to try to get your 100,000 subscribers. Cause that's where I feel like YouTube is willing to actually work with you then. Is willing to actually monetize everything that you post that goes under their guidelines. You feel what I'm saying? Because again, that's 100,000 people who come to my house to see you. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I would say. And just constantly keep putting out videos. Constantly keep putting out videos. Yeah, you. Oh, talking about she. So you know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. That's just what it is. So yeah, man, if you on that YouTube shit, that's what I can say. You know what I'm saying? Before I do check out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what it is that your audience like. If you're doing comedy and your audience comes to your channel, they expect to see comedy. So whenever you do a video outside of comedy, for example, if you made 50,000 subscribers off of doing comedy videos, that's what them 50,000 is going to expect. Is going to expect every time they click your video. So at any time you have an audience and you figure out what it is that your audience like and you switch up on your audience, that's when your number of views going to go down. Only because your audience did not come to you for anything other than what they came to you for in the first place. So if you're doing comedy, then you gotta stick to comedy. That's how you got your 50,000, and that's how you're gonna get your 50 more, 100,000 more. You feel what I'm saying? And if you're doing blogs, street blogs, then continue to stay in that field and just do street blogs. You feel what I'm saying? Doing street blogs and blogs about other things ain't really too far different, long as it's still in the same community. So if you're doing street blogs about niggas, and then you're doing hip hop news about niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's all in the same couple other viewers that just not completely into just street blogging, but it's all in the same area. You feel what I'm saying? So just figure out what it is that your audience like, and you stick to them, and you just give them that. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. Okay, if you go to other people's channels who versatile and they just promote different things. Like they might do blogging on this day, they might do some comedy on this day, they might do some journalist shit on this day, and then you will see the difference in the views. You know what I'm saying? You'll see the difference in the views. You know what I'm saying? You will see the difference, and that because the channel is versatile. So different, many of their subscribers come to their channel for different things. So whenever they see a certain content, they know, oh, I'm gonna click that or I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I just say all that to say, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll see the difference whenever you try to switch up and do something different. That's how come people also have different channels too, to try to persuade different crowds. You feel what I'm saying? Because this crowd is not on it. You feel what I'm saying? You can't go to an all-black party and play some rock and roll. Like, come on, man. But I can go over here and play that shit, and they will love it. And that's the reason why people got different channels. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah. Oh yeah. So that's another thing too, right? So I talked to an individual who I know for certain is Charleston White, cousin, and you know what I'm saying? He told me you know what I'm saying? He told me some shit, and he told me that he don't fuck with him. And if I ever decide to call him back again and record him, and he tell me everything about his cousin, you know what I'm saying? He willing to do that. But I'm like, man, you know what? I ain't gonna just take it upon myself and just do that. All right, so look, what I'm gonna do from this day on is shit, my nigga. I don't know. That's a damn good question. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.